I'll go get some more drinks for the boys.
That's my wife.
Cut my dick off.
I can't believe Snoop is talking about
Do you like the Blue Man Group? Welcome to the Thread Count Podcast.
I think he's saying Seagram's gin.
Cheryl Crow.
Your ass crack is whack. I want to put it on tap. Thank you, wife.
Oh, it's Mortarigas.
You want to put it on tap? Dude, it's growing, dude.
Don't like my cups. You don't like Bill Cosby?
Sometimes we get all crazy. Like the other day we were all laying like this. Like
Okay.
Then we were doing a spoon train with Ryan.
All right, we're rolling. This is the opposite of the last episode.
All right. Welcome to the Thread Count Podcast. My name is Shannon Laleem. I'm here with my co-host.
Little Jojo the Cream.
And our guest, Peggy Hudnut.
Hi. I'm so excited to be here in your bed.
Thank you for coming. I know you were like, it's so weird because, you know, when you see the videos, you only see the bed. You don't see the whole room.
Yeah, like we're in here. We're in their actual bedroom. If you thought it was a set, it's not.
It's not a set yet.
I pooped on this bed one time.
What?
Really nuts.
Where?
I shit on this bed.
Where?
I'm just kidding. I didn't.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
That
I've
is
never
not
done that.
true.
Sure.
I've
is not
never
true.
done that.
He did piss on a dresser of mine at one point, but that's no
Dresser's
longer
gone.
here. Yeah,
We
we
got
sold
rid of
that.
it.
Why'd you pee on it?
He was drunk.
Okay. I honestly think I've done that before. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I've definitely peed on the floor drunk.
Yeah. When I'm drunk, sometimes I just don't know where I'm going.
Yeah, you don't know. Is this a toilet? Yes. All right.
Blinded by
I'll
the
pee
Sprite.
outside like more than I'd pee in the wrong place. I mean, it's like outside in the wrong place, yes, but you know, like actually, that reminds me, I was in Tampa on my friend's bachelor party. So he's like gay, so it was like him, his like one straight cousin, and then like 5 or 6 girls, right?
Okay.
And we were out like partying all day. We were on this pontoon boat taking ski shots and like we were lit. And then we went out to like the gay club afterwards and
Fun.
we're outside the club and I'm like, I need a piss. And I'm like, I'm not going to go in like some club bathroom. Fuck
Right.
no. So I'm outside and I'm like pissing like behind this car. And then all of a sudden I realize these people are fucking, these gay guys are fucking right next to
Wait,
me.
what?
In the car?
No, outside of the car.
Okay, that's
outside of the
classic.
car.
That's classic.
And
No,
yeah.
I was actually, when I visited my brother the last time, my brother lives in New York City. Shout out my brother. You're not watching this. I know you're not. But
What's up, bro,
I
bro?
love you. We actually went out to one of the gay bars. I don't know if it was in Brooklyn. I think it was in Brooklyn. And there's like, obviously there's like a little dark room area. I didn't really realize that we were like up in the dark room area because it's all kind of a dark room. But these people were sucking dick right next to me and my brother just standing there talking. You know, it's like, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Have you ever
Oh.
gone out in Wilton Manor?
Yes. I used to go to Hamburger Mary's all the time. Shout out Hamburger Mary's. But now it's
I've
closed.
been there too, yeah.
Okay, yes, because I am
I think
obsessed.
I cried there once.
Why?
A waitress or someone was just like so in my face, and I was like scared, and I was like, I cried.
Oh my gosh.
I was a little
wow.
bitch. I was a little bitch ass kid.
Yeah, okay.
I just couldn't handle like they were just like trying to be funny, and I was like,
Yeah, no, that happens.
A
That
young,
happens.
scared kids.
Yeah, I'm really obsessed with RuPaul's Drag Race, so a lot of the Ru girls
Yeah.
would go to Wilton Manor, so I would
Oh,
go there and
really?
see them.
Oh, shit.
But honestly, I want to know like more gay clubs. I went to one off Clematis. I don't remember the name, but that was also cute because that's the type of
Off
music
of
that I like.
Clematis.
Yeah. Oh wait,
I'm
in
not
West Palm.
familiar. Yeah.
No, I don't know. I think it was called maybe Lucky's ? Question mark.
Huh.
Not sure.
Oh wait, yes.
you mean that place I'd go every Sunday
And it-
alone?
No, they have actually like a little dog area in the back where you can bring
It's
your
the old
dog.
Bark.
Oh,
It's the old
okay.
Okay.
Bark is now Lucky's, and it's a gay bar, and they do like a karaoke night.
Still
Actually,
a bunch of dogs in there.
every Thursday night.
When I'm in there, there's
Yeah,
dogs
yeah,
in
yeah.
there.
Oh shit, dude.
Oh my god! And then imagine how like gay guys look like their dogs. You know?
Okay, well, no, I feel like gay guys sometimes. I don't want to stereotype gay men. I love you guys. I'm an ally. I have done poppers
ally.
officially. Have you guys done poppers? Yes.
No,
Poppers?
I don't
No.
think so. I don't think so.
Poppers are fun. Poppers are fun. I suggest. I mean,
Does
like,
it actually make your butthole go?
I didn't notice. I wasn't doing it for butthole reasons.
Yeah.
I was doing it for like fun
Yeah,
dancing
yeah,
reasons.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I didn't notice any enlargement of my hole, but I mean, they do use it for that reason. So it works, I think. I think it's true.
How do you like channel how it's going to be used? How do
you
how do they
don't.
channel the energy?
You just, whatever's going on. I mean, one time this drag queen made me do poppers at a drag show. I mean, she didn't make me, but she was like, do it. I was like, yes. And then I just kind of got really sweaty and
You
sat
sniff
there.
it, right?
Yeah.
And it just makes your like.
Is it like sniffing
ASMR.
glue?
No.
Because you know we be sniffing glue. I'm just kidding. I'm just
Not-
kidding.
And then watching
Maybe
the
not.
airplanes. No. No, oh my god, that's crazy. No, I definitely have never done that, but I feel like if I ever had to take it and
Right.
you know, like, then-
it could help.
then maybe I would have to do that.
Yeah,
Like
there's
maybe
definitely
that
something
would
there.
have to be
Yeah.
what would have to happen.
Yeah, if
No.
I went to prison, I'd have like instead of like having like other things to collect, I just collect a bunch of poppers just in case, and I'd be like,
From the
I'd be
commissary.
like, if
I don't think they have poppers in the commissary. I fear they do not.
oh,
You'd have to get them smuggled in. But
Yeah.
I'm sure you could figure it out.
I'd smuggle them in my butt, and the popper would do its own thing. It would form a habitat down there.
Oh,
It'd be it.
Habitat.
Yeah.
It certainly is a habitat down there.
bro. A man's hole. Like seriously,
Disgusting.
that's like the worst. That's the
Disgusting.
worst.
It's like
place
a
you could
bear
be.
trap. You get your foot stuck in there.
Not coming back.
Yeah.
That foot's gone.
Oh my god, that's fucking nuts. Now, you started comedy when?
I say that I've been doing it for like a year.
Yeah.
I did the stand up class, which is like a thing at the Improv. I did that like a couple of years ago, but then I didn't really continue doing open mics and stuff like that after. And then I kind of came back around like last summer,
Okay.
so a little over a year.
when
Oh,
I
okay.
come around.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I feel like also at the Improv, they don't oftentimes like maybe push you guys out to the open mics as well.
Yeah,
It
there
like
was
becomes a
couple that was mentioned.
community.
Yeah. And I did like a couple of open mics before I had my like graduation class, graduation ceremony.
Yeah.
So corny because that's the only graduation ceremony. I mean, I did graduate high school but not college. But my mom's like,
Whoops.
I'm like, Mom, I'm graduating. And honestly, the graduation class was like so much fun. It was like a high. It was so great.
Yeah.
People were coming up to me after being like, "You're hilarious.
amazing.
You're
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah,
funny."
And
I
you're like,
remember
"I'm
this
gonna
one
make
guy
it."
was like, even though you have a lot of issues, you're
Oh,
really funny.
shit.
And I was like, okay, thanks.
Hey, that's better than
Did you
even
see
though
the guy's
you're a
license
girl.
plate and see you?
No. I was just like, oh, thank you, sir. You know, what do you say?
That's better than like even though you're a girl, you're like really funny.
Oh my God. That shit is so annoying. I mean, men are so stupid. No offense. Respectfully.
What if you went, even though you're a squirrel, you're a piece of shit?
Wait, a squirrel?
Joey has no idea what he's talking about.
No, wait. I'm like trying to follow it. I'm trying to like decipher.
I was just
Where'd you get
rhyming
There
with
is no
girl.
following it.
You said
There is no
girl.
No, well,
I
on
said
Drag Race,
squirrel.
RuPaul will always say squirrel friends instead of girlfriends. She'll say, "These are my squirrel friends." So you're definitely onto something.
I'm gonna get rid of the last stuff I said, so we're fine.
Cut it out.
Yeah.
Nah, oh my god. So like pretty solidly then for about a year.
Yeah.
And what like got you into stand up? Like what like made you like decide to try it?
That's ASMR.
Farting. Yeah. Oh, shit,
Sorry,
dude.
I don't know. Okay, Wack. I know
You're
people
gonna
that
get us a
hate-
lot of views. Oh
Is
shit.
this doing something? I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's
God.
definitely.
Yeah, that's gonna bother the people that hate like the noises. Mr. Ryan Panucci hates mouth noises.
No, people are gonna like that too much, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It sounds like
shit.
sloppy. Yeah, it sounds like slopping it up.
Okay, not the hawk tool. Leave
Yeah.
her out of this. Leave her out of this. What got me in? I honestly was always, funny, a funny person. People are always like, you're funny, So I had that going for me, and I knew this guy that had done stand up when he was younger, and he had not done it in a really long time, but he was always saying you should try stand up. And I remember I did an improv class.
Yeah.
And I remember being like, I don't like being dependent on somebody else.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
if
yeah.
I'm on stage, I want to know where it's going. So then I was like, I want to do the stand up class, and he told me about it, and then I signed up.
Oh.
And then after I did the graduation, I was like, I don't really want to keep doing this.
Yeah.
But then I was like, fuck it. Sometimes I feel like at least the open mic scene, like people kind of are like have this, I could never do that. But it's like, go to an open mic and watch, like you might be like, I could do that. You know what I mean? You might actually be
Yeah.
like, I think I could get up there and say something funny. And you probably could.
Yeah.
The reality is you probably could. So yeah. And, just being real about it. Like I'm at I'm at a dive bar and there's actually 5 people here. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
most people's like grandmas could like crush harder than some other people crush. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
a grandma
yeah.
could just be up there and be like, my back, and everyone would be like, this is fucking funny, old
yeah,
bitch.
yeah, yeah.
You old bitch.
Not
I don't-
old bitch.
I don't know. I just kidding.
Not old bitch.
Sorry, I got out of control.
Oh my God. I hope your
Joey
grandma's
always-
not watching.
Yeah. Joey's got to
What? No, it wasn't about my grandma. I never talked to my sweet grandmothers like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joey actually is like Mr. Sweet Angel at home. Nobody knows Joey's wild side, really. He's very work
They know.
professional. He's
They
very
know.
work
They've
professional.
seen my
They've seen
16-year-old
it.
tantrums.
Yeah, they've seen it, but I feel like you're very reserved and Mr. Sweetheart. He gets very angry about going sailing. We were home. And
What do you mean I get angry about?
Wait, going
What do you mean?
sailing?
What are you talking
so
about?
my
specific.
mom's
I got
husband
duped into going sailing.
has a sailboat, and we have never been on it. My mom's been with this guy forever. We never go on it because we're never home very long, or we're not home in the summer or whatever. And it's like, oh, we don't have time to go sailing. And so this time, like, she was like, make sure you make time to go sailing, whatever. Everyone, like my brothers are going to come up and we're all going to go sailing, right? And I was like, okay, sounds good. Well, then I get there and she's like, your brother's not getting in till tomorrow, and like your other brother's like not going to be up here for a few hours, so like just go out sailing with like her friends that were there. And then like my stepdad, he's kind of a little bit of a rough guy, so he was like yelling at Joey and telling Joey to like pull these lines, and it's like, we've never been sailing. We don't know what the fuck we're doing. So he's being like, pull it. Fucking, you're grabbing that like a pussy. You're doing it like a pussy.
Yeah, he was like, you're doing it the pussy way. Do it the other way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so awful. See, I would hate that. That's
No,
like my
I don't
worst fucking
care. I don't
nightmare.
care about that, but it was hard.
And
so
then-
he's like yelling at me while it's also like
Right.
ripping my hand. I'm like,
No,
this fucking
that's
hurts.
worse.
No,
nightmare
and
for
then the
what?
worst part is, then like Joey, we like make this sharp turn in the sailboat, and Joey's hat that he really likes from Rocky Mountain National Park that we got.
You'll
like,
see it
2
in
Shout
years
past,
ago.
out.
You'll see
Shout
it in
out.
past episodes. Long
Yeah,
live.
it's
long
there.
live the
It's
hat.
there.
Got eaten.
Some
But
of the Niagara
it like
River.
flew off his head, and then like I didn't see it fly off his head and grab it, and then Joey looks at me and he's like,
Sorry.
and
I
I was
just-
like, what the fuck do you want me to do? Like I asked like my stepdad to turn around, but it's like it's the Niagara River, so it's like below the
And we're
Niagara
sailing.
Falls.
There's no like we're like riding
Sailing,
on
yeah,
the wind.
you can't turn
Right,
around. like it's
right,
not a
right.
power boat.
I thought maybe I should jump out and save my hat, but then it would have just caused like a huge commotion.
Oh my God. That
You
would've been
also weren't even
crazy.
wearing a life jacket.
Yeah, I know, and it's like a dangerous.
It's it's the Niagara River. It's like a very powerful like river with like kind
my
of a
God,
little bit of an undertow. in
I
it.
could
The
would I have
Niagara
died?
Falls over your head.
No, but like you're not that strong of a swimmer. Like if we're being honest.
Yeah, and I would have been in like full clothes.
And you would have been like kind of tweaking. You were already tweaking, you know.
Yeah, you were already.
You
up
had your
here.
phone in your pocket and shit too. It's like, what are you gonna,
Like, hand you my phone, jump in real quick, save my hat, forget everything else.
No.
You're
It's
right.
crazy.
You're
It's
right.
not worth it.
It's crazy.
It's not worth
And
it.
so then he made like a stink about it for the rest of the time. He, like then his hair's all disheveled and like sticking up, looking like some like Jim Carrey, Ace Ventura, like crazy hair. And he's looking at me and he's just like pulling these lines, being like,
See,
and I'm like,
Oh, and then
that's real love.
and then
I wouldn't do that for
I was
somebody.
supposed to navigate our way and like tell him
Oh.
where to get to the buoy, and he told me all these signs to do. He's like, "You're gonna do this for this," and I was like, "Yeah, sure."
yeah.
Oh God.
So
Then went to the front of the boat and didn't say anything. He's like, "Joey, where are we going?"
You're
And I
there,
was
you're
just like,
yo.
"Yeah."
You're like, what are the signs?
I was like, "I'm done with this, dude.
Good.
My hat's gone."
Love you. You're
That's
like
all I
doing this,
care
you're like,
about.
Joey made the rest of the day about this hat that we had lost.
I mean, men be doing that type of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll definitely ruin a day over some shit like that for sure.
Like a hat, yeah.
Of course they will.
I was he-messing.
Yeah.
That, I love that.
That is you. I think you were, hungry. You
Oh my God, yeah.
I
that's the
always
worst.
be
become such a
hungry.
No,
hangry
one time I
bitch.
was on a first
can't
date
stand
with
it.
this guy. Okay, and so we decided to take the train down to Miami. So we take the train. Okay, someone jumped in front of the train. Someone got hit by the train, which I'm not.
The
laughing.
bright line?
Yes, I'm not like laughing.
You were on the bright line. Oh my!
You're an accessory,
God.
dude. You added to the weight.
Dude, it's fucked up because like. Bruh, you know what I mean? Like that really. I mean, so the first date.
What a
that
vibe
happens,
kill on the
bro.
first date. Yeah.
And
What a
you do
killer!
feel guilty.
What
You
a
feel
killer
guilty.
first date.
When you're when you're on a death train.
Wait, you were on a first date?
Yes, that's what I was saying.
Oh my God. Dude.
Okay, yes. Then we had to take a bus. We had to all get out and then get on. They had to bring buses out. We had to take a bus to the train station. And then from there, we had to take an Uber to this place where the guy wanted to eat. That was what we were going down there for. And he was so fucking hangry. Like, literally, he was not talking to me. He was like, don't talk to me right now. I
Oh
was
my
like,
God, dude.
Dude.
Yeah, I ended up
what?
dating him for a while.
Oh my God.
I ended up dating him for a while. Is crazy, dude. That's insane.
Yeah. No, I've had some pretty. I've been hit by a foul ball on a date at a professional baseball game. That was
Oh my
tough.
God, that's like a movie thing.
Dude, that was tough.
That'd be like a
Honestly,
movie.
it really sucked, and I had a.
You
like a
had balls to
huge-
the face.
No, I was because I. All right, honestly, I have like a bit about this, but I had been feeling. I read this book called A Prayer for Owen Meany. Okay, I had to read it when I was in high school, and in the beginning, spoiler, his mom gets hit by a foul ball at a baseball game and dies.
Oh
Wait, does she
my
die? She might not
God.
die. I don't know. She gets hurt. And so I was really nervous about getting hit by a foul ball like the whole way there. Like, so my bit is that I manifested it happening because I was just so nervous. Like, I was like, it's going to
OCD
happen
thoughts.
to me.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
going to happen to me. And then it
That's
did.
crazy.
So every time it would pop up in the air, I would go like this and duck. And so it hit me on the back.
Oh.
And it bounced off my back and into the hands of a little kid that had a glove, which is like, it's fine.
He
But I
should have
mean,
gave it
And the
over
kid-
to you.
that's what I'm saying.
The kid
kept
That's
it?
what yes. I
Not
mean, I'm
fair.
not going to rip it out of
Yeah.
a fucking kid's hand. But yeah, no, that kid's in jail right now to this day. He's actually in jail for being a thief.
What? Isn't
that crazy?
Petty theft.
Yeah, it was petty.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kept it. And I remember the guy that I
You
was
had
with. He
balls
was like,
bouncing on
he was
your
like,
back.
if you just fucking were sitting up straight, it would have landed right in your lap. I was like, don't yell at me right now,
Then it would have hit my clit.
bro,
You know, like-
bro.
It would have bashed your fucking.
Us.
Speaking of that, you ever bash one over on a bitch or something?
What? Like are you asking me if I've been in a fight?
Yeah, whatever you done. What have you done around here? You ever
I like
bash
how
one
it's
over?
interpreted by every person.
You ever bash?
You ever bash one over on someone?
No,
Okay, thank God.
I don't think I have. I
Thank
don't
God.
think I have.
No physical fight.
Thank
No,
God.
well, I've gotten my ass beat a handful of times. Like I say about myself that I can't throw a punch, but I can take a punch, and I
Oh,
do think
shit.
that is a skill. But I've got my ass beat before, but I've never been able
Got
to
your
hit
ass
back.
beat by someone other than like your mother.
Yes. No, I was like when I was drinking, and I obviously did something to incite this woman to fight me, but it was on Halloween, and all I remembered was that she had fucking bunny ears. So I was like, who was this girl wearing a bunny costume? They're like, there's 100 bitches wearing a bunny costume here. Like, it literally could be anybody. I was like, it was the bitch with bunny ears. I look around, there's like 40
If I ever need to bash one over, I guess I'll wear bunny ears.
Yes, bunny ears on Halloween, and you will never,
Yeah.
you'll get away with it.
I'll get away with anything.
Yeah, 100%.
You'll
Can
blend
do
into the
anything.
crowd.
100%. 100%. What are you guys going to be for Halloween? Do you know?
Probably like Ashton Kutcher.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Okay. Okay.
Judge Judy.
Judge
Okay.
Judy. Good one.
Judge Judy is good.
Good one.
Philip Seymour Judy. Nah, I don't know. I'm afraid the
I'm gonna be
cat's gonna do
Joey.
something bad. Cat.
Oh, okay, you are. Wait.
No, I don't know. I have a bunch of costumes that I just recycle every year.
That's
I feel
smart.
like, you know what I'm saying?
smart.
Though I was thinking about doing like a Sabrina Carpenter-esque outfit.
Cute. She's so cute.
I have like all my Taylor Swift stuff too, so it's like
You could do Taylor.
the cat is being a cat right now.
Is there an event where everyone dresses like Taylor Swift? Like not like her shows, but like
My events.
no, like
Joey.
look-alike Taylor Swift.
Yeah, 100%. They have.
Oh,
Like
there-
Santathon or
No.
There
SantaCon?
was actually the foremost Taylor Swift impersonator is actually, I think at this point, I could be wrong, there might be someone else, but Jade Jolie, who was contestant on RuPaul's Drag Race and also Dragula, which is another drag
Oh,
show.
okay.
And she does Taylor Swift, and she was actually in that music video that Taylor Swift has with the drag queens, like dressed up as Taylor Swift. That's her. Her name's Jade Jolie.
Okay.
Shout out Jade Jolie.
Yeah, actually, there's a lot of Taylor Swift kind of impersonators. Some are weird ones where they're girls that actually get like surgery to look like her. That's a weird thing that people
That's
do
not-
with celebrities.
It is. It is really weird.
Marley's going after these
I mean-
chords.
Spray 'em.
Ooh.
Sorry. I'm sorry to
Dang.
I've been meaning to talk to you
There's
though
squirt
because
bottles
I've
for
been
me.
thinking about getting some surgery to look like Swift myself.
Yeah.
I
You
think
have
it will
the you have the
strengthen-
foundation. You
Why
have-
don't you just try to look more like Matt Rife or something?
Oh my God! Wait, I implore every single woman that has ever sexually fantasized about Matt Rife to Google Matt Rife before teeth, and it will cut all that out.
He still doesn't look that bad. Yeah, that's Joey.
No,
that's
these little
literally
shark
Joey.
teeth.
Joey has the worst teeth too. Yeah.
I've got those
No,
teeth.
you have. Do you have these weird little shark teeth?
Yeah.
I've called Joey's teeth hamster teeth. He doesn't love that.
Oh no! Okay.
My teeth are disintegrating now too. I'm getting old.
I don't know if you could see little chiclets.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen it.
It's bad.
Oh,
I actually
No. Stop.
look like you've been doing the crack.
Yeah. Little chiclets. I mean, I do like when someone just has one teeny tiny tooth though. One teeny one, I like that. But if they're all teeny,
one a little off. You're saying
yeah. Like if you have one small one, I think that just adds a lot of character,
to your smile.
to your smile. Yeah, you know.
But
You
also
know.
like Matt Rife, it's done well.
Oh well, I mean, yeah, he was just on the. Not that I'm not obsessed with the Hawk Tuah girl by any means, but he was just on her podcast or some shit.
Really?
Yeah.
She's probably trying to. She said she's into
she
him.
like wants to bang him.
Yeah. I
and,
mean,
like openly.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think he has a girlfriend actually though, like a pretty serious girlfriend.
No fucking idea. I literally couldn't give less of a fuck.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about
I don't give a fuck about that guy,
Yeah.
little chicklet tooth ass.
Yeah. Fix your teeth. Take your teeth out when you're about to suck my dick, bitch.
Oh my
Speak
God.
on it.
Yeah.
Say that.
No teeth is better than more teeth.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't
Less
wait.
teeth is better.
I can't wait till I get dentures. Neither can he.
That's why an old dog is the best.
I'm gonna give him the gummies.
The older the dog. I don't know.
Okay.
Never mind. Nothing about dogs here. What the hell?
Teeth.
Oh.
You have a dog?
I do have a dog. I have a pug. I have a pug named Bowie.
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 Yes. Yes.
After the
David Bowie.
famous bow and arrow, or what?
After David Bowie.
That's funny because our cats are Jerry Garcia and Bob Marley.
Okay,
singers.
cute.
Does he have a second? Is his name anything? Like ours are like, Marley Mason, Jerry Mason.
No, I don't think he is just his Bowie.
technically, I think Jerry is registered as Laleem because I was the one that was doing all the.
No, no, I'm just kidding.
We need the court
Sign the
testimony.
papers.
Yeah, we need
I
the court
believe
testimony.
it says, I believe it says Jerry Laleem.
He's a Mason.
And Marley Mason.
Yeah, I mean, I did give birth to Bowie, but he doesn't really need a last name.
Do you think anyone has ever put a little tiny animal embryo in them and tried to like hatch the
100%. Did you guys
themselves?
see friggin' Chimp Crazy?
No.
Oh my gosh, you guys have to watch Chimp Crazy. It's like this lady that she has all these chimps. She's a chimp lady.
Yeah.
And
That's
then they like
sketchy.
try and take the chimps from her. It's on HBO. It's very good. And I'm
What's it called?
sure Chimp Crazy.
Chimp Crazy. There's one called Pimp Crazy where it's just all these pimps owned by one whore. Sorry. I don't know. I thought that was gonna be better than it was.
Joey always thinks it's
I'm gonna delete that word.
No,
That's too much.
So did she try to like impregnate herself? With
No. I mean, allegedly, no one is having sex with these animals, but it does kind of
Allegedly.
seem like there is some type of draw to it that can potentially maybe get sexual. In my eyes.
Wait.
Not for me. Not for
Yeah,
me.
what do
Not
you-
for me. I'm saying the Chimp Crazy lady. If anyone's gonna do it, it would be her. Watch the documentary and you'll see. But honestly,
Is that
she's
the
a
one
queen.
that like rips her face off?
No, but that woman is mentioned in the documentary.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's possible. You
Yeah.
know?
No, I mean, my gosh, that poor woman. And it wasn't even her chimp, the woman that got her face ripped off. She was just going to watch, like, take care of someone else's chimp.
That's crazy because that's the real domestic violence. You know, a domesticated,
What?
a domesticated chimp.
Okay.
Well,
Well, it's like obviously not
domesticated violence,
Domesticated.
starring Vince Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn.
Domestic
I love Vince Vaughn.
Domestic Disturbance, his best movie.
Okay, wait. I've actually never seen that.
No, I'm not.
I had such a crush on him. I was obsessed with the movie Wedding Crashers when I was a kid.
You liked Vince Vaughn from that?
Wait. Is that embarrassing?
No, I didn't think people.
He's
thought
hot. Vince Vaughn is hot. He's hot.
Okay.
He's married though. I've looked it up. I'm like, should I slide in his DM?
He looks like he could just like dunk on anyone he wanted.
Yeah, he's big. He's in an episode of Sex and the City where he's like a bit younger and he's fine.
He's wearing a basketball shirt.
I don't even remember.
No, I think he's wearing like a button up. It's the one where she goes to LA.
He's doing layups.
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. What?
Joey doesn't know what I said. I think he's talking about maybe another movie.
No,
You're talking about absolutely nothing.
I'm
at all.
just saying dumb stuff. I'm just calling
Absolutely
him a
nothing at all.
basketball boy.
Absolutely nothing at all. Typical. Now, with comedy, like, who are your favorite comics? Like, what professional comedians?
Yeah, I feel like I definitely have a lot of different. I don't know. I don't necessarily think stand-up comedians like favorite. I really one of my favorite things ever is that show 30 Rock.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I love that show. That's like my favorite thing. Jenna Maroney is like my queen.
Yeah.
So I really like Tina Fey. I mean, I like Joan Rivers, obviously. Like I don't know. I like a lot of different stuff. I like comedians that are kind of like out now, like Kate Berlant and John Early, who are I like some of their stuff. You know, I like a lot of different things.
Yeah.
I try not to watch so much stand-up because since I'm so new, I don't want to like,
Yeah.
I want to be able to stay true to like whatever my voice is.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not quite
yeah,
sure
yeah.
what it is. Yeah, but whatever it is, I want to like, I don't want it to be influenced. You know?
Yeah. For sure. I get that. That's
Yeah.
definitely a big thing that people talk about because it's hard with the open mic scene. Like we see it all the time where it's like one person does a joke and then all of a sudden everybody's doing jokes about that joke,
Right.
and it's like. Yeah, there's no hack premises, but we're in a small scene. We can't all be doing jokes about the
Right,
same
right,
topic
right.
like all the time because it gets old for an audience. Like we can't do like set after set after set with 5 minutes of all the same material. You know? And things start to overlap a lot.
For sure. I also think I don't know. I was thinking about like, I'm like, what are my influences? I really also like Toad, the character.
Toad.
from Super Mario. I feel like I make a lot of noises that reference that are like similar to Super Mario characters. I think.
No, Butters.
Oh, I love Butters. I dressed as Slutty Butters for Halloween last year. Slutty Butters.
Yes.
I dressed as Slutty Butters because I love Butters. I definitely have. There's a piece of Butters in me. I'm
Slutty Butters.
If you were to like follow me around my house alone, I would be like loo loo loo, like walking through the house. I do that type of shit.
Then when I poop, it's Muddy Butters.
Okay. Okay.
Joey's just trying to think of things that rhyme.
Yeah.
That's all I do, really.
You're the rhyme
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
You do a good job. Okay.
All right.
Now, have you ever been in a bed with two other people? Have you ever had a threesome?
Not two married people.
Not well. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the college days.
That's
yeah.
my that's my statement. Not two married people. You know, I definitely the college days were much more. I was much more promiscuous than I am now. Also
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I was drinking and I don't drink now.
Yeah.
So
That's why I stopped.
Yeah, it's like I had to be drunk to do a lot of the things that I did.
Yeah, and you, you only started drinking like right around when you went to college, or what?
No, I definitely drank in high school,
Yeah.
and like I don't know. I always had like just a really bad reaction to alcohol. Like I would
Yeah.
always just get super fucked up and do crazy things, and you know, it's like kind of you could get away with it when you're young, but you know, it just was a lot. Like
Yeah.
I was talking to my friend today that I was friends with in college, and I used to factory reset my phone all the time. Like after a night out, I would like factory reset my phone so I wouldn't have to see like all the shit that I would text. Like I was such a drunk texter. Drunk caller. It was so
shit.
annoying.
Oh my
It was
god!
so
Oh my
annoying.
god! Oh my god!
It was so obnoxious. I remember I called this guy like
Factory
57
reset.
times, and he like texted me. He was like, "Why do you keep calling me? Please stop calling me." And I was like, I was still calling that guy. I used
Oh
to
my
download those
God.
apps where you would have to do like math problems to like get into your texts. You know what I mean? So when you were drunk, it would like deter you from drunk texting. But then I just got good at math. I'm like sitting there doing
Finance
it.
gal.
Yeah. No, well, I'm
Can't
not good
stop.
at math anymore. Yeah.
Dude,
but,
that's crazy.
yeah.
57 times?
Dude, I was absolutely unhinged, like truly unhinged.
What made you stop on the 58th time?
I have no idea. I
fell
think maybe
asleep.
because I fell asleep. Yeah, fell asleep or
Were you aggressively looking for some dick or something?
oh,
What was
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
That's what was going on?
100%. 100%.
100%.
100%.
That's hilarious.
100%.
And you got sober what before you were 21 or
No, I got sober like a couple months after I turned 21, or I stopped drinking a couple months after I turned 21.
Yeah. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, it's been weird, especially because I feel like since I've moved down here, I haven't really gone out much, and now that I've been single, I've been trying to like go out, and it's weird being out when you don't drink.
Yeah,
you know, like it
everyone's
is,
like, "Can I buy you a drink?"
Yeah, and people
Everyone's
are so
like,
drunk.
take these drinks.
Yeah.
Drink them.
And-
Can I get you a drink? Sorry.
And people are
What bars are you going to?
Muscle bars.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what it sounds
yeah,
like.
Joey's talking about like Salt 7 or something.
Yeah. Can I get you a drink?
No, I will say that people like can be really like strange. It's like we were at prop and that guy like just came over and was like and
It
you
was
were like
so weird. It was so weird.
Yeah.
Like walked up to me, made eye contact with me, and then was like
Yeah.
I don't even know. Like it's so weird.
Which guy
dude.
was it?
like he,
Some drunk
like
ass
he was on like
dude.
the OC.
Yes, it was very like
It was like Cali boy.
like it was so obnoxious. No, honestly, my thing is like just say what's up. Just say what's up. Like just say hey, hi.
it's
Don't
not
just
that
like walk.
hard to yeah, say hello.
It's crazy. No, I recently just got like on dating apps again, and I was supposed to have a date with this guy on Friday, and then literally like an hour or two before we were supposed to go out, he just stopped responding. What is that? That's,
I don't
like, edging,
understand
but
that.
Not sexual.
It well
And
see
I was fully ready to, and I ended up luckily going out, but it's like I would have been so pissed if I just got fully ready just to fucking stay home.
So yeah, I
Fuck
guess
that.
like we never like really experienced that because it's like
Well, yes.
everybody that like you were dating were people you like knew.
Right.
Like it's like
Right.
you knew in real life or you went to school with. So it was like there is no ghosting.
Right,
really.
right.
Like,
Yeah,
like
I'll
nowadays.
find you. I know where you sleep.
Right. Like I know where your mom
Can
lives.
yeah, I know where your fucking whole family
Joey's
lives.
scary, yeah.
Yeah. No,
Yo.
I'm not scared of him.
You want the family in jeopardy, huh?
Oh God.
You want your family to play a whole round of Jeopardy with me? I lock them in a room. If they don't win at Jeopardy,
What?
I don't know. Yeah, we'll see.
Oh God.
Date me.
Alex,
It'd be good if you dated me
Then,
again.
then they join Alex Trebek.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, you know.
No, they
he's-
join
he's
the
in
new
heaven
host.
chilling.
We put the new host on them. The
Oh
new
my
host will
God.
have its way.
Oh my god.
The
Do you know that
creepy
person?
Ken
new guy.
Jennings.
Yeah, I don't like the new guys from Jeopardy.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
watch that.
crazy.
I'm like 85 years old, but I understand you
They
guys
should
are
get like Lindy
very
Ruff hosting
into-
Jeopardy.
We do boring things like watch Jeopardy
No,
sometimes.
yeah. Well, I was thinking about dating and stuff, but I feel like I've never really dated traditionally. But you guys obviously haven't either because you guys
No.
met so long ago. You
Yeah.
didn't really ever do
13
that.
years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, no, neither of us ever had like really official boyfriend
Right.
or girlfriends. Really, you know,
Mm.
real,
That's weird. I don't
real
even-
My
relationships.
mom thought I was gay.
Yeah.
She was like, "You're gay."
My
And I
mom-
was like, "I'm not." She's like, "You are. Eat this penis cake."
Yeah. My mom thought my
She got you a
mom.
penis cake, dead
She
eyes?
got me a penis cake and in front of the family had me eat it.
My mom.
Liars,
Yeah.
men are liars,
I just try to see what I could say.
bro.
My mom thought I was a slut.
Okay.
Oh shit!
You know, like my mom.
Really?
Oh, for sure. She was not cool with things. I always had all these like booze and like Joey like fucked up my neck real bad with hickeys before. My mom was like, "You're having sex. You're having sex."
And you were like,
and I was
well,
like,
yes.
"Oh shit!" And then she's like, "We're gonna make you take a pregnancy test." She made me take a pregnancy test. It was negative, but then she still made me take a Plan B.
oof.
Trauma.
Whoa, okay. I mean, parents are so freaking weird about sex stuff. They're just like, just don't worry about it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Don't
yeah.
ask me about it. Don't worry about it. I'm good.
Don't.
I'm good. I do what I do. You know what I mean?
Well, I guess people are pretty crazy about things like because like for me it's so wild to hear people be like, "Nah, nobody uses condoms." I'm like, nobody uses condoms. What the hell?
Dude,
Oh my
that's
God.
terrifying.
Yeah,
That's
you just
terrifying.
meet someone on fucking Grinder and you don't use one. You meet someone on Grinder 5 times a week.
No, I do feel like, honestly, I feel like gay men use condoms more than straight people.
Oh yeah, well because they have maybe a bigger
I mean,
risk.
they just know what's up. They know that you should
They're smart.
practice sex safely, you know.
Yeah.
But I feel like, yeah, no.
I think when a gay guy's like just like tired or
jeez.
something, they're just like, you can go right between my legs instead of my butt.
No, but I know you guys do that.
Yeah. The luge. The luge. The luge. Look at him.
Oh, I hit my tooth.
Oh shit, you're right, dude. Imagine you
I chewed
chip.
my tooth? No.
No,
Oh my
you're
god, if I
good.
chewed my tooth, I would have
Dude,
fucking
that would've-
slung on you both and ran out of
Dude, that would have been bad, bro. That's scary. Oh
Okay.
my god.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you guys do the luge. Sorry, I
The
don't want to change the
luge.
subject because I want because if I had to hear about it as many times as I did, I think other people should have to hear about it.
Yeah,
as
the
well.
luge. I don't know that we've talked about
It's
it.
a little uncomfortable to be talking about it while we're in the bed where it's, I guess, allegedly happening. It's like now, not only did I have the image
You're
of
in the
you
hot
guys
seat.
doing it, but now I know where you guys are doing it. I have the whole room. Like I can basically, I can fully picture it.
Oh
Okay, so go ahead, explain it.
Yeah, so essentially, picture this. We're here.
I'm not here. I'm at home.
I don't think. Let's not go into too much detail. Just when you go slipping and sliding,
in the
and there's no.
in
no,
the cheeks, but
yeah.
not in them.
La 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 la.
And then you don't change the sheets. No, I'm joking. These are fresh sheets.
These are fresh sheets. We just changed
These are fresh. Usually they're not fresh, but we know you're
Yeah.
not dirty.
That's nice. Thank you.
Yeah, when we know a dirty bastard's coming, we usually
we have
change them
we have a
after.
bunch of sex, and then we have them.
Yeah.
and then we're like, oh, we got to
All
cover
right.
these stains.
Okay, so who are you? Who? Name them. Name them. Who are you sexing up the sheets before they come into the
Probably like Panucci for sure got the sex sheets.
Those sheets were old. Yeah, those sheets were
Yeah.
old. We washed them that night, I think. Yeah.
That's nasty.
Probably just mainly the men.
Yeah.
We wouldn't do that to a lady.
Yeah,
That's nice.
The women
Yeah.
are not as
Chivalry's not
gross.
dead,
Yeah,
everybody.
Yeah.
We'll get some grimy bitches in here one day. We've been tossing around the idea of getting a homeless person in here.
No, we have not been doing that. Then they're gonna become squatters in our bed.
Right.
No, you can fucking
No.
chop them
Squatters'
up if you
rights.
want. I don't think a squatter turns into a squatter until a certain time. There's a chop time. When it's like, yo, there's like at least 6 hours where you get to chop them up first and it's self-defense.
No.
What?
And you get to feed them to the kids.
No.
No,
To feed
no.
them to the pets.
Honestly,
Yeah.
though, if you did actually interview a homeless person, I mean, the right thing to do would be like bring them in, give them a meal, let them use like your
Clean.
car. Yeah, clean. You
Clean
know,
them
and
up,
then-
turn their life around,
Okay,
give
well-
them some Narcan.
Oh, that's actually a good thing to give them.
Yeah.
That's smart. I always,
What
if
can
I
we
have
do?
cigarettes,
Cigarettes? Do you
Cigarettes
actually
are-
smoke cigarettes
I
usually?
used
or-
to. I mean, sometimes I'll keep a pack in my car.
Yeah,
you know,
'cause
for
you
when times
usually-
are really tough. When times are really tough and you just need a Newport.
When you
know what I
bomb.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. When you're
When
driving
you-
home with
when you
no
bomb and you're
music on.
like, those guys were dicks.
Yeah, you're like, they don't fucking get it. They just don't get it. They just don't get it. They just don't get it. Yeah, it's fun to tap in that into that delusion occasionally, but most of the time I just am driving home like, well, all right, another good time for no laughs.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Comedy is interesting.
It's
Have you ever
fun.
had like a crazy heckler situation or anything like that?
I did actually get booed once. Yeah.
Oh, by how many people?
Well, okay, so it was like a pretty big room that was like kind of full of people,
Mm-hmm.
but I only got booed by like 2 or 3 people.
Okay, so it was just a group
But
that
it was
didn't
pretty,
like you.
Yeah, it was pretty loud. I mean, I do a lot of
What were they?
This was at a mic or a show?
at a mic.
What?
A mic.
I do a lot of like anti-men material because I don't like them very much, and they haven't ever really done right by me, so I don't like them. But I was doing some of that, and then some men in the audience booed me, which honestly I kind of like. So, you know, like that's kind of what their
Yeah.
reaction. You know what I mean? Like
You don't
what
want no
other-
scrub. Scrub is the man can't
Get
get no love from me.
I don't know how much you can
Trying to holla at me.
exactly.
So you pissed off these guys.
And they
You-
booed me.
You were like, guys all have a small dick. And they were like, not all of us. Not all of us.
Was this in Palm Beach Gardens?
Exactly. No, this was down south. I don't remember
okay.
exactly where, but it was down south. And yeah, it was kind of funny. I didn't really take it that, to heart, but it is kind of
Yeah.
funny to say that I actually have been booed. And I haven't even been doing it that long.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Down
It's like-
south in the brown
Well, I
south.
feel like people don't understand that it's like in comedy, you're nothing until you're 5 years, really. It's like that's like what everybody says is like once you're 5 years, you start to really build yourself, and then like 10 years is when you like get your success.
When you blow up, we'll see. I don't know. I'm having fun. I don't
Yeah.
even like really know what I'm doing with the whole stand-up thing yet because I feel like I have other ideas, like I was saying, but I just don't quite know how to execute them yet. So watch this space.
Yeah.
Follow me
Yeah.
at _P_NUTT on Instagram. Just putting that out there.
Peanut.
Peanut.
We'll definitely.
And Pam, the owner of the username PNUTT, Pam Nut. If you're watching this, please release the username. I've been trying to message her, but she hasn't been on Instagram since 2012.
Oh.
So I don't think I'm gonna get it from her. But I want it bad. I'm like, Pam,
It
please.
sucks.
Might be not alive.
It sucks that
If her name is Pam, there's
Well, her-
50% chance she's
Yeah.
over 50.
Oh no, but that people say you would think that about.
How
my
does that
name.
work with what are they gonna do once like people like don't use their profile for so long?
I don't know. Don't they
Like
get
it should
rid
be
of
an archive.
Is your full
thing,
name
but-
Pegasus?
Yes. How did you know?
Pegasus, the unicorn.
That's me.
Your full name is Margaret?
Yeah.
Margaret.
Every time I hear that, it might get my mind blown, and then I remember that I've heard it before.
Joey's niece, or Joey's aunt, his godmother, her name is Aunt Peggy, but her full name is Margaret, and Joey didn't realize that until recently.
I just don't know where Peggy comes from, Margaret.
I don't really either. If I had $1 for every time someone asked me that, I literally would have so much money. I don't know. Google it.
Google it.
It's not my job to educate you. I don't know.
Yeah, do some research, bitch.
Yeah, I think it's like Meg is a nickname, then Peg was a nickname for Meg. Girl, I don't know. See, I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Meg. Now, music-wise, what type of music are you into?
I feel like I like a lot of different music. I'm kind of one of those people, but lately, what I've been listening to is just like hyper pop music. Britney Spears. I love the Charlie XCX Brat album.
Yeah. Sabrina Carpenter.
I love Espresso.
Yeah.
Love Espresso.
Have you been listening to the rest of that album?
I haven't been listening to it.
Oh, you have to.
I will.
We've been listening to it.
Because she is good, and I like the Please Don't
Want to
Embarrass
hear
Me
this?
song.
We were listening to it earlier today in the car on the way to get acai bowls.
We were listening to Bed Chem.
We were listening to a song by them, and Shannon looks at me at one point.
Wait. Here's the backstory.
No, there's no backstory.
No, there is
I was just
backstory.
sitting there listening to the song.
No. There's backstory. Here's the backstory. The other day, I told Joey that I heard a Sabrina Carpenter interview where she said that her celebrity crush is Cillian Murphy.
Okay.
Joey famously is told how similar he looks to Cillian Murphy. So I tell Joey this, and he gets this like smug little smile that like Sabrina Carpenter's like celebrity crush is his lookalike.
No, I don't.
And then a song was playing while he was in the shower the other day, and I like peeped in and like gave him the eyes and scared him. And then we were in the car today. I'm playing Bed Chem, and Joey's got this like little like smirk on his face at one point.
I don't have a smirk. I was just like happy to be alive in the car on a Sunday morning going to get food. I was just sitting there like
He was giving one of these.
I was having a good time.
He was giving one of these.
I wasn't doing shit. I was just sitting there, and Shannon's like, "What the fuck are you smiling about?"
That's
Just
very
freaks out, like, "What are you talking about?" And she's like, "Fucking Sabrina Carpenter."
Smile, it's like,
And
what
I'm
the fuck are you smiling
Yeah,
about?
yeah.
No, he was doing this. He was doing this like
Kinda crazy.
dazed off, like I felt like he was daydreaming that like he was. Like,
Fantasizing.
I was like, you're thinking about how this bitch fucking likes Cillian Murphy likes you, bitch.
And he probably was.
I wasn't
and he's
doing
still not even copping to it
shit.
right now. Look
Look
at that guilty ass face. That's a guilty ass
Guilt.
face.
Look at how Reddit's getting redder and redder and redder.
Guilty, my God.
Existing.
Jeez.
I'm so glad
Just
that we're
admit
getting
to
up.
it.
Well, I thought this was
Just
gonna go the
admit
other way.
to
Peggy. What the
Don't be a liar.
Yes. Don't lie.
I wasn't thinking.
It's impossible for a man to not lie. It's impossible. Don't lie. Even
Look
with
how
a gun to
scared
his
he got.
head.
He's like, he's like, oh my.
Sorry,
Oh my
I didn't mean to
God,
bring a
it's a
weapon
real
into your bedroom. I have a permit. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh
I
my
don't.
God, finger gun.
What if,
Finger
like-
blasted.
I want more
Joe.
pop. Can you go fill this up?
I can do that.
Thank you. Oh,
Wait, yeah.
also take that one.
Just might
Yeah.
as well.
The cup. Yeah. It's right there.
Now,
Perfect. Now that he's gone.
now that he's gone, fuck man.
Let's get into it.
Now, what are like some of the like weirdest things like you've had guys like try to say to you?
Okay, I remember when. Okay, this is so random and maybe not that weird, but this one guy said that this girl had a cute skirt butt. And he was just like talking to me about another girl. And I was like, skirt butt, that's funny. And he was like, well, then what would I call you? Miss Perky Tits? And I was like, what?
Perky tits.
What?
What?
Like, what? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And it's
more
like,
That's not my
Diet Coke
name.
in it.
oh, yeah,
We have
yeah,
merch
no.
if you want one.
Yes, Diet Coke. Sponsor me, please.
Diet for sponsored by Diet Coke, preventing diet strokes.
back by science. No, but men always say weird shit.
Oh my! That
The
reminds
other day
me
I
of
wore
the-
that Skims dress to the open mic, and I feel like people were acting out of pocket.
Oh,
Was it a skin
yeah,
dress?
Yeah,
Was
yeah,
that
yeah.
it's like this like viral?
The black long one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone was acting weird.
The boys.
Everyone
they
was
get
acting weird around me. I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
am
yeah.
like, okay. And the thing is like, obviously I'm not anything crazy. That these men are just feral. They're terminal.
Well, there's not
Horniness.
many like
There's terminal
women
horniness
in the
going around.
comedy scene.
Dogs
I know.
gonna be dogs.
I know. I would love
No,
to
just
see you
kidding.
wear the Skims dress.
Oh my god, no! I wore a dress to
I keep
like
Shannon
a tight
in,
dress
as
one
much
time, and
clothing
some
as possible.
yeah. I wore this like
Cover
tight
up, girl.
like
There's men around.
yeah.
Sorry, dude.
I wore this like tight dress thing with like that was like kind of like Skims-esque and like heels, and everyone was like, "What the hell? Like we've never seen you look like that." And this one comic said that he saw me in that black dress and it made him want to fuck me. A
So
married
sick.
comic, which is
That's
the best
so sick.
part.
No, one time me and this comedian went to go follow each other on Instagram. We had just met that Mike or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I haven't really posted that much stuff about comedy yet. So it's just
Yeah.
like
Oh, yeah,
whatever.
yeah, yeah.
And he was like, oh, I'm saving these for later. Like,
Oh my
ew,
God.
Like, said
Wait,
that to
who
my
said that?
face. This guy, that's a comedian. Like,
The bathing suit shots.
don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Don't
Yeah.
tell me that.
Like, do it, but don't tell me.
Right, don't tell me. And it's also just like I feel like if I was a guy and a guy said something like that to me, I would hit him. So why can't I hit him?
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
like
You know what I
if
mean?
a guy like saw my photos and was like, "I'm saving these
Jerking
for
to these
later."
later.
I'd be like, "Whoa!"
Yeah, but don't you famously just have a bunch of pictures of Shannon and food on your Instagram? Isn't that the whole
Oh
thing?
yeah, true.
So then
And
you would
now-
have to
Callback.
fight
And
them.
our
Callback.
podcast.
You would
videos.
have to fight them because
Yeah.
then that would mean they were jerking off to your woman.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's happened.
I think Joey's actually posted somewhere I'm wearing like a bathing suit, and I'm like,
Ooh.
whoa.
I don't think I've posted bathing suit pics. No.
Not in
no.
that pink bathing suit, and
No, those are only for this guy.
oh,
Those are in the shoebox in the closet. The kids might find
they're
them one day.
sticky.
They're jumping on the trampoline. They're like, "Hey, let's go dig into the what are these photos?" Oh
Did we grossed out by a bikini picture?
no!
Okay.
we're very conservative.
Yeah.
No.
One time in 8th grade, someone gave me bikini photos, and then my mom found them.
Who's that slut?
What'd she say? Yeah.
I don't know if I should say the name because it's
No,
just
you
kind of
obviously
like
can't.
if
yeah,
they're
you'd
like a
have
real
to beep
person.
it out.
Yeah.
You
And
can't.
then but it was on a birthday card
Oh.
at 8th grade birthday.
Wow.
And then my mom went
Where
through the
they
cards.
printed out?
Yeah.
Like just like
printed out.
glossy? Like from like she got them
No,
from Walgreens?
just like printed out on a normal
Oh, okay,
sheet
okay.
of paper.
Paper.
Faded.
Do you still have these pictures?
No, dude. What the hell? I
I
swear.
want to ask for
That's
you.
true.
for
I
you.
swear I don't have
That's
them.
CP.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that is.
Kind of. Like
Insane CP.
in a bathing suit is I feel like enough.
That's insane CP. Insane clown posse?
No, I know. I've heard
Oh,
of
okay.
them. I've heard of them.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
man, that's some insane CP.
All right. Now that we're moving on from we talked about comedy, we talked about music. Any other crazy stories?
I mean, there's so many crazy stories.
Any from the booze days?
I mean, I did a lot of fucked up stuff. One time I forgot that I stole this. Well, I didn't forget. I was drunk and stole this money from this guy and from his house. And he like texted me the next day and he's like, "You stole this money from me." And I'm like, "Me? I would never do that. I would never do that." And then I
crazy.
went and looked at my purse and the money was right there. And I was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Come get your money." And I had to give it back to him. That was
Wow,
tough.
dude, that's big of you to say something. One time
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought Shannon stole something from me. When we one of the first times we hooked up, you like left early in the morning, and then I was like, "Hey, I like misplaced something," and I was like, "Hey, did you take anything?" Do you remember that?
No.
Oh,
Was that me or
this
was that
happened. This
what other bitch
happened.
was this?
take something?
Yeah, like I thought, like I misplaced some, like hoochie, and then I thought I was looking. Let's get out of this.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah,
You
Crazy
know
stories.
this. You know
Crazy
this.
stories. Crazy stories. I don't know. I'm like trying to get some to the front of my head. I mean, I definitely did a lot of fucked up shit. I do think about like the people that were around me then and saw me then. Like, what if they see me now? What would they think?
Yeah.
Because it's like I'm so different. I did so much crazy stuff. I mean, I would like just go to people's places. I was never like ready to go home, So I was like, who's going out? Like, who's going where? And one time I ended up in this apartment with everyone that spoke Italian, and I was like,
That's dangerous.
it was crazy because I was like, nobody here speaks English? Like, literally nobody. But I got out of there.
Got out of there.
I got out of there. Nothing
Alive.
happened. Yeah, nothing happened. I just like was so drunk I couldn't even find the door, and everyone was speaking
That's
Italian.
so dangerous, dude. That's
Oh
the most
my
dangerous thing you've ever been in.
You said your
No,
friends would
it's
call you
a
Maggie,
bunch of
right?
Italians drunk, dude. Oh my god,
Dude, it was
the most dangerous group of men.
Oh jeez.
Italian
oh,
men?
jeez.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so lucky. I'm lucky. I'm blessed. Wait, what'd you say? Oh, my friends would call me Maggie. Yes.
Yeah.
Because I was just a totally different person when I was drinking. They would be like, "Maggie's out. Maggie's
That's
out.
crazy.
Maggie's here. Maggie is here." And it's kind of crazy because it was very much like the lights on, no one's home. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I had that like kind of dead look in my
Yeah,
face.
yeah, yeah.
And yeah, I mean, I did so much stuff that I was dangerous. And then when you're not drinking, you're like, oh my god, I can't even imagine doing stuff like that now. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just too scared now to like even go off with a stranger.
Yeah.
Even though I was gonna go on that Hinge date, but he ghosted me.
Now you actually auditioned for Love Is Blind, or how did that all go down?
Yeah, I auditioned for Love Island.
Love Island. Yeah.
Okay,
Love
I did
Island.
also audition for Love Is Blind, but they didn't call me. But honestly, I'm so happy I didn't get on any of these shows. But I did audition for Love Island, and basically I put in like a written application. I mean, I didn't write it out with my hands, but I did it on my phone. And you answer all these questions, and then you upload some pictures and tag your Instagram. And then I got a call from a producer, and he asked me a couple of questions, and I was so nervous, and I was saying the weirdest shit. Like, he was asking me like, what's your type and stuff, and I was saying like really weird stuff. Like, I was just so nervous.
We're like, he has to like carry around like a
Vince
T-ball set
Vaughn.
in case he meets
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
young kid. He wants to teach him T-ball real quick.
Yeah.
Some random kid he finds. He just is like, hey, I'm interested in teaching random kids that don't know T-ball.
Stop it. You're
All
derailing.
right, sorry. I'm sorry.
You're derailing.
So I acted really weird, so I was like, okay, they're definitely not gonna call me back, but then they did. And I wish I could find this fucking email. They sent me an email, and they were like, you're gonna have a video interview, and like, this is what you should wear, this is like how you should look, and
They were like, wear a bathing suit.
basically, literally, they were like, wear a bathing suit, and they were like, wear lashes, like, do your hair like full beat, like.
Oh shit.
And
Oh shit.
I was like, okay. So I did. And I remember I had pink hair at that time too. And I acted also equally as awkward in the interview. And then I never heard back.
Yeah.
I think it ended up being for the best. I mean, I openly mentioned to them that I don't drink, and like kind of I was open about being mentally ill. So I think they were kind of like, no.
Usually they would love that. Usually they would love that, you know?
No, well, I feel like Love Island, at least in the USA, didn't really take off until this season. And the girls that are on Love Island this season, they are so major. Like, thank God. I mean, I remember I saw the cast that was casted whenever I auditioned. It was like these bad bitches.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
if
yeah,
I was
yeah,
just
yeah.
also sitting there, like, it would have been so awkward. I don't do well in those types of situations. If a guy is like saying something to me like sincerely, like cutesy wootsy, like, ugh,
I just think you're too
weird.
good of a person to fit in with the rest. Because I feel like everyone who's there is just so obsessed with themselves. You know what I mean?
Dude, well, I feel like I like the people on Love Island last season. I don't know.
Oh, sorry.
No,
we
well,
didn't watch.
some of them, I mean, obviously, duh. Some of them
Well,
are
a lot of
insufferable.
a lot of the people go on just to like get famous.
100%.
And so, like, and it's like if everyone kind of knows that, it's good. But I think sometimes people try to manipulate people into being like, no, this is really real.
Right.
So that
No,
they win, because then you win money.
100%.
Yeah, if people think it's real, you know.
100%. Yeah, I feel like personally, I think the Love Island concept is like one of the better concepts as far as dating reality shows because like you can be there for up to a couple of months and literally it seems like there's nothing else to do besides talk to the person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's nothing else to do besides talk. Whereas like The Bachelor, you are actually only with the guy even if you win
my God,
for like a
maybe,
total of
like,
72 hours or some
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Which is
less.
like fucking nothing and you end up being engaged.
Yeah.
And that's why Love is Blind is crazy too because you freaking move in together. I mean, you get engaged without even seeing each other. That
Oh,
one's, like,
yeah,
very
Love is Blind. Yeah, oh,
marriage
yeah.
based.
Yeah,
It's like
marriage.
very traditional, like
It doesn't
marriage, they're
work.
together.
It doesn't work. It's better to be like, oh, and she chose him to date instead of she chose him to marry. I
mean,
think
it
that
just
like they
raises
need
the
to.
stakes so much.
They're
I can't
making a
imagine-
spin-off with blind people called Blind is Love. You hear about that?
Aw,
Yeah.
I'll watch it.
It's just gonna be a bunch of people in the dark fighting each other with canes.
Okay. Why can't blind people find love? There should be a dating show about blind people finding love. Sharks.
Well, blind people can find love with seeing people.
Ain't that the truth?
I think there's a lot of different levels of blind too. It's a spectrum.
Joey's
You're
colorblind.
colorblind. Yeah.
Blind is a spectrum.
Joey, actually, you know what's really funny is one time when you were like, my hair's pink, Joey was like, her hair's pink.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Yes,
your
that
hair
was
was
so
pink,
funny.
honestly, for a long time.
What color did you think it was?
Thought it was like magenta. I thought it was like aquaquarius.
No.
He doesn't know even what he's
He
saying.
doesn't know
I don't
colors.
even know what color those are. I don't know what color those are.
Those eyes, like what? Joey has a favorite color, but he really has no idea what any colors are.
Right. That's kind of crazy.
I like teal.
But is teal actually teal? Is his teal your teal?
No, well, I don't think anybody
Baby
sees
blue
colors the
mint
same way.
green. Mark Hoppus green.
Tom Green.
Tom Green.
No.
Seth Green.
Green Lantern.
Green Jello.
Oh, Green Lantern callback that you don't even know.
Wait.
That's a callback, and
What?
you don't
Oh,
even
really?
know. To the episode that's going to be the week before yours, we had
Oh,
Ryan Panucci,
shit.
Okay. You guys were talking
and
about
he
Green
was
Lantern.
dressed as the Green
He
Lantern.
was the Green
That's
Lantern.
funny. That is funny.
What are the odds?
So wait, we talked about music. So you like the pop hits. What did you grow up on? What was the biggest?
No, I really liked. Obviously, I really like Britney Spears, but I also really liked Hilary Duff. I was obsessed with like Lizzie
So
McGuire
Yesterday.
and So Yesterday and the Lizzie McGuire movie.
Oh, yeah.
And I also really like Gwen Stefani. That
I do like Gwen Stefani.
Love Angel Music Baby
Oh, yeah,
is
yeah.
such a perfect album. Like that's one of my favorite albums,
Lizzie
even from when I was a
McGuire
kid.
movie.
I feel like you could play Gwen Stefani, like in like a remake of something with Gwen Stefani.
Who, me?
Yeah, because your hair is light enough.
Yes. No, that would be
I don't
cool.
know. I was
Oh
going
my
with
I
God.
can
that.
do it. I can do it.
You know what? Actually, Lizzie McGuire movie brings up something for me. I went to Rome
Okay.
back in 2016, and I was supposed to meet my mom there, but she was flying from Toronto and I was flying from Florida. So like I got there, but her flight got like canceled or whatever.
Oh no.
So I get into Rome, and we already had a private tour guide like booked that
Okay.
my mom's like boyfriend knew or whatever, or now husband. And so like we have this private tour guide booked, and he comes and he's like, "Oh, do you want to get a taxi or do you want to take my moped?"
What'd you say? You went on the moped, yes?
I went on the moped.
Yes!
Right? I'm on
Living
the
your
moped.
Lizzie McGuire fantasy.
Now here's the funny part. Obviously, me and Joey were together at this time. So I'm on the moped, and I'm holding on to like the back part of the moped, and he keeps on being like, "Hold around me,"
Oh,
and I was like, "Oh, we're good,
is
we're
this
good."
allowed?
Like, and I was like, I had my GoPro.
oh yeah, you were really living the fantasy. I love that. I would love that. I would love to go to the fountain and just go ding.
Where's that fucking footage? We're gonna have to examine that footage.
Yeah,
Zoom in on
yeah,
this
yeah.
man's face. Where
And
is
you know
this
what's funny is that then I got him as a suggested friend on Facebook, and I saw that he had like a child, like a newborn baby. I think like I'm pretty sure he was married with a child.
Well, I think he just wanted you to hold on so you didn't fall off.
No, but then
I
he
don't think
also
was
he
trying
took
to-
me out for dinner afterwards and like bought
He's a
us
good
like
tour
a couple
guide. You think he
pizzas
was trying to
and
bang you?
wine and I kind of did. You know, like I was like
you would've wanted it, he
if
would've
I
given it
wanted
to
to,
you.
he
Yeah,
would have
yeah.
given me my
That's fair.
eat, pray, love. But
Okay.
like, you know, like we got the pizzas. That's the eat. We got the pray. We went to the Vatican.
Okay.
We did not do the love. You know, he didn't.
Love.
He didn't.
not make
He didn't
love.
do the full. The tour.
No, well, I like. He's about to freaking-
Look at his
He's
face.
pissed.
You look like Trump right now. we
China.
gotta build a wall because these
China.
Italian men, they're trying to fuck our women.
I will shut down every pizzeria in this goddamn town.
Please do.
Pizza's already on the out.
The pizza. I haven't had good pizza since living in Florida. Like seriously, it's just.
Oh,
bad.
do you like it kind of like spongier? Probably like a Midwest pizza.
Yeah, I just feel like the pizza down here is just exceptionally bad. It's just I haven't found any that I like. It's all gross.
Makes
to
you
me.
cry for help from the toilet. Makes you try and grab on. You're trying to
like how you
get
just
yourself
looked
out
at
of
me
the
like-
bathroom, but all you can do is scratch your claws into the bathroom wood when you're trying to get. Nah, just kidding. Just kidding. I don't know.
This is why we don't have many women on our podcast because people are like, "What is he?"
Shitting so bad you're trying to scratch yourself out of the bathroom, but they've locked you in there to shit. That's what hell would be if, like, the devil being like, eat more and shit more, and you being like, no.
One year for Christmas, I got Joey a sitz bath.
What's that?
I use it all the time.
What is that? What?
For you being a young person, a sitz bath is like something you put on top of a toilet where you can put warm water on it, and it has this like little squeezy thing, and it makes like a little waterfall at your butt, kind of like a bidet, but it's like a bidet bath,
Okay.
so that you can take like a butt bath for hemorrhoids.
You
and stuff.
soak your ass in hot water.
Joey loves. Yeah, you soak your hot ass in that.
Yeah,
hot
you
water.
soak that hot ass in that
Leave me
hot
out of this. I know I'm
water.
in the bed, but please, please.
All your troubles go away.
Oh.
Yeah, and like he uses that like more than any gift I think I've ever bought him.
No, it sounds like you fucking need it, bro. You really
I
need it.
do.
No.
Digestion problem.
Yeah, no, it's tough. Yeah, no.
I got a poogina. It's all bashed up. I need a
Bashed up bitch. That's the last
Yeah.
bitch you bashed up.
yeah.
That's the last bitch I'm gonna bash up.
Yeah, for sure. I got a pee so bad. How are we doing here?
Should we? I think we're pretty much on
yeah,
time
I
to,
think
to
we are. Are there any
wrap our song.
thing we want to ask? Any last questions? You want to ask us anything? Have you prepared enough questions for us?
Was
Yeah,
I
this sounds
supposed
like
to
an
have a
interview.
question?
What are you like? What are you saying?
How many
Yeah.
questions do you prepare each day? No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to.
Yeah, when am I gonna hear back about the
you want
job?
to promote some stuff? Let's promote some stuff for you.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
follow me on Instagram. I already mentioned it, but I'll mention it again at _P_NUTT. Boom. I have shows coming up in October that I'll be posting about. Come out and see me. People are always messaging me on my Instagram like, I want to see you. Like, come to the show then.
Yeah.
Come to
Are
the
you worried about them
show.
knowing
You're
your
doing,
location though?
You're doing
Anyone creepy?
No.
Okay, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
No.
as long as you come and laugh.
No,
If
we're
you're
Yeah.
creepy, I could deal with a little creepiness as long as you're laughing.
This is actually about the 1 year of Thread Count podcast, I believe, when this is going to be released. Just about, yeah. And we got a lot of fun stuff coming up in October. I have 3 late night shows, improv comedy, Riff Roulette with Eric Graff and Casey Graves at Sadman's Comedy Cafe, 10 p.m. The first Friday, second Friday, and the last Friday. Not the same Friday that Taylor Swift is here, of course. I also have my co-produced show with Ryan Panucci at Barrel of Monks. That's going to be the weekend of Taylor Swift. I won't be there, but you could. And then Prosperity Brewers, you're going to be on that. That's going to be one of those Wednesdays in October, and we'll be at Plantation, and I also think I have a new show coming up. So
Yes, watch this
Linktree,
space.
baby.
Watch this space. Follow me on Instagram.
Now we have a lullaby for you.
Oh,
So we're gonna tuck
sweet.
you in.
Oh,
We're gonna
that's so
tuck
sweet.
you in.
All right. I'm putting this over here because I do want the full experience. I would like the blanket. Yes,
The blanket.
Thank you.
We will tuck you in. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for being
It's
on.
been such a treat. Good night.
Good night. Yeah. We're selling our sheets to Ryan Panucci after this, actually.
Oh, Jesus. For how much?
I'm selling this blanket.
Can I get a cut?
Yeah, I'm selling this blanket.
Whoever wants this, you have to give me a little bit.
Slide into
please.
my DMs.
Please, I would
Peggy
like
will
a
get
little
10%.
bit. Thank you.
10%.
Verbal agreement.
All right. So, it's at _P_nut. NUTT.
Two T's.
For the Hudnut.
Yeah. I know. Someone I did a pre-sign the other day and they wrote Peggy Hudnut. It's like, I had it, but I lost it.
Shit.
I just had it.
That's what happened. Yeah, that's what happens when you break up with your boyfriend. You had nut.
Yeah, I had.
Now
I had it. I had
now
it, but
you
I lost
do
it.
not.
No, I'm okay.
No, I'm okay. Yeah,
I'm
fuck.
totally fine. Literally totally fine.
All right. Thank you for tuning in. Follow Peggy. Follow me at Shannon Says Shit. Follow Joey at Joe _Y _Mason. And follow the Thread Count Podcast at Thread Count Podcast. We are on TikTok. We are on YouTube. We are on Spotify. Like us, rate us, review us, comment us, follow us, please. And we got our lullaby here.
All right, give me a sec. I'm about to pee out my frickin' ears. I'm about to pee out my frickin' tonsils. I'm about to pee out of my tonsils. And out of my tonsils I will pee.
And I will pee in them. And we will lay down a tarp.
Alright, you ready?
All right.
Thanks, Peggy, for bringing that on.
Peggy, won't you peg me? She's got pink hair. Her daddy left me. She wears a short skirt. Why's my pee-pee hurt? She's got a cute butt. Some say they're ugly as fuck.
She calls
A soda pop. She'll make your heart stop. She's got pink hair. She might peg me. Her name is Peggy.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Woo! All right. Good night.
Thank you for joining us. Tuck in with us next time. Make sure you're following all of us. Thank you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.